Hi everyone, our St. Mel Moment coming with our squirrel friend here who is listening to our St. Mel Moment. Obviously not very much. Friends, sometimes you come across gems, simple little books that maybe inspire you. And you know I love Notre Dame and Lou Holtz football. Notre Dame football and Lou Holtz as a coach. Came across this book a while ago, 3 Rules for Living a Good Life. It's a simple book, but he says 3 simple things for living a good life. Always do what is right and do everything to the best of your ability. And third, probably the most important, show people that you truly care. And in the beginning, he has this message of faith. And he says, if you want to be happy for an hour, eat a steak. If you want to be happy for a day, play golf. If you want to be happy for a week, go on a cruise. If you want to be happy for a month, buy a new car. If you want to be happy for a year, win the lottery. If you truly want to be happy for a lifetime, put your faith in Jesus Christ. And when he says always do the right thing, he says there is never a wrong time to do the right thing. Meaning that your life, whatever situation you find yourself, that conscience and that voice inside of you says do the right thing. And he also says, do everything to the best of your ability. He says that I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. He was born in a cellar of a 1-bedroom house in West Virginia during the Depression. And he would say that he always knew that in this one house where they lived for 7 years, that he always had plenty to eat. He knew he had plenty to eat because he always asked his father for seconds. And his dad always says, no, you've had plenty to eat. And so he always knew he had plenty to eat. But even though living in those situations where they didn't know where the next meal was coming for, he said that he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth because he was born in this great country. And he said, I was not unplanned. I was a part of God's plan. And God had a plan for me, as he has a plan for you. Might not be perfect. Everything might not be as you want it to be. But there's a plan in everything when you do the right thing and you do things for others. And he also ends up with show people that you truly care. And he reminds that every time you do something for someone else, in turn, you really feel that much better. Simple rules in life. And he ends this simple little book with setting goals for yourself. So on that note, spiritually speaking, maybe over the next few weeks, what spiritual goals do you want to accomplish? How do you want to get closer to Christ? Remember, if you want to be happy for a lifetime, put your heart in Jesus Christ. So my dear friends, 3 simple rules to living a good life. Do the right thing, do the best, everything you do to the best of your ability, and do good for others. And in that, you find Jesus, you find happiness, you find meaning. So, even though our squirrel did not hear the rest of the St. Mel Moment, you did. So have a blessed and beautiful day. God bless.